Hey there folks, and welcome to another Quick Crop video. Well, today we're going to be looking at some of our Vigo fruit crushers. Now, why do we want a fruit crusher? Well, if we're going to be using a Vigo fruit press like this beautiful one here, you absolutely need to crush your fruit before you put it in the press, otherwise you're going to get very little juice. So these are our most popular units. We have three here. This is our hobby or budget model, our mid-range, and then the top of the range one here. So let's have a look at the differences. Why don't we? So we can see we've got the crusher placed over our bucket here. And Danny, if we put the camera inside up here, we can see that we have these drums here with stainless steel spikes on them. And as we turn our crusher, that's basically going to be tearing, ripping up the fruit and crushing it through the rollers. A very efficient little machine that. You can see that we have a mild steel painted frame here, and then we have this single handle. So this is going to do the job for you. But if we have a look at our mid-range model, and it's all going to be in the crushing teeth here. Again, Danny, have a look in here. So we can see here that it's a very different system. I do find this better. It is going to give you a little bit of a finer pulp, and the better crushed your pulp is, the more juice you're going to extract. So I do think this is worth it if you have the extra pennies. It does have the same mild steel frame. The only difference there is our crushing blades, as we said. But then finally, and if we tap a little step up here, we can see that this is our top of the range model. The first thing for me, which I absolutely love, is this beautiful beechwood cradle that it sits in. Really comfortable to lift on and off. Great for the extra weight. And why does it have extra weight? Well, because of this large turning wheel. So that acts both as our crushing wheel, but it also acts a little bit like a flywheel, I suppose. So it makes it much easier to turn. So if your children maybe were helping you in your fruit juicing endeavors, supervised of course, this is a much easier unit to use. And then Danny, again, if you peer inside, it's got exactly the same crushing system as our mid-range model. So that's the three of them. As I said, absolutely essential to use a crusher. It's up to you on your budget on which one you want to go for. All three of them are going to make absolutely beautiful apple juice. So that's it. We will see you in another video where you can see more Vigo products and more of any other gardening or sustainable growing products on our websites, quickcrop.ie and quickcrop.co.uk.